also running for office in Congressional District 2, doctor, and I use that very importantly because doctors matter, Dr. Stewart Levenson.
Thank you. I'm Stewart Levenson. I'm running for Congress in the 2nd Congressional District. I invite you to go to my website, levensonforcongress.com. Why am I running? I had a successful career. I enjoyed taking care of people. I enjoyed what I did. The problem was veterans were being endangered, and I just couldn't put up with that. Doctors were coming to me with problems. Nurses were coming to me with problems. I went to upper management at the VA, and they did nothing. I went to Ann Custer. I met with her sitting across the table, and her first response was the VA in Manchester wasn't in her congressional district. I was dumbfounded. I didn't know what to do, and I decided to go to the Boston Globe, and we worked with the Spotlight crew and came out with a wonderful series of articles which exposed the problems and got rid of the dead wood locally, in the network, and through my efforts we got rid of an ineffective Secretary of the VA. Now, when that happened, Ann Custer got on WMUR and said, I've been working with Dr. Levenson for over a year. And my next step was, I went to the state Republican Party. I had been a Republican most of my life. I left New York City at age 20, moved to New Hampshire, spent 20 years in New Hampshire, had voted Republican in every election, so that's where I went. And I looked at it, I wanted to write a check to a successful candidate, and I decided I'll write the check to myself. Only because we need somebody from outside the political establishment. We have enough career politicians. Our entire congressional delegation are career politicians that are only working for themselves. We need somebody that will work for the people and show that integrity matters. The issues that are so important to us, our friends, neighbors, family members in New Hampshire, health care. Health care, we only care about in October when the premiums go up by 50%. But this year, people are preparing for it going up again. We can't have this. Well, health care is one of the top issues. Border security. Keep the opioids from rolling across our borders. We need national security. Is this any coincidence that we have a president who drove the North Koreans to the bargaining table for the first time since the Truman administration? These are the things that matter, and if you vote for me, I'm going to be your voice in Washington to not only make America great again, but make it even greater. So I humbly ask for your support, your vote, and I promise my goal is to make the world a little bit better than when I came into it, and for that I need your help. Thank you.
Thank you, Stewart. And by the way, thank you for exposing some of what has happened at the VA. There's a lot more work to be done.
Crop TV.